Yes, ma'am. I-total ko po yan, ma'am. 120 million po. It's all puro Tagalog, Mr. President. What is this? I mean, mabuti po sana pati yung discretionary, and she's a government official, she doesn't know what discretionary means is. I mean, what it means? Eh, dito po, puro sumasagot naman po siya. English, Tagalog. Yes po. Are you aware? Opo. O may authority, special dispersing officer, kasi po wala akong alam kung paano po i-implement ang mga confidential. Mr. President, tama na po itong panluloko sa atin. Please, Mr. President, compel this witness to talk in Tagalog. Kahit po yung mga Bisaya po nakaintindi ng Tagalog, nakakasalita ng Tagalog, ano tayo sa ibang bansa? Ano tayo, mga Hapon, mga Chinese? I know, Miss Witness, you can understand. You can understand Tagalog. You can speak Tagalog.
Please subscribe at make sure.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, Attorney Ligotan.
Now, showing you again, Madam Witness, the 2022 Physical and Financial Plan. After you prepared the plan, nakasulat dyan, show the document please, it was noted, Attorney J, noted by a certain Rosalyn Sanchez. Tama po ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mhm. Yes, Your Honor. The document please. And thereafter, you presented the plan kay Inday Sara, Vice President Sara, for her approval. Tama po ba?
Yes, Your Honor. Di
Okay.
pakita na ko sa inyo.
In this case, did she provide any feedback on the stated generic, coming from your own mouth, good governance program?
Unsa, Your Honor?
Nihatag ba, I'm sure you know feedback, nihatag ba og feedback si Vice President Sara Duterte sa sinabi mong generic good governance program? Katong imong gipakita ang plano para sa iyahang approval.
Gibasa lang niya, Your Honor, pag human og basa, perma siya.
Yan. Saan po pumirma si Sara Zimmerman Duterte? Sa parte ng plano. Saan dyan?
Sa approve.
Approved by. Showing on screen, approved by Sara Z. Duterte, Vice President, Agency Head, Department Secretary, LCE.
With the indulgence of Attorney Ligotan, what is the pleasure of Senator Judge Erwin Tulfo?
Mr. President, I have here the transcript of the hearing in Congress. Hindi ko po maintindihan bakit parang dito hirap na hirap po siya mag-Tagalog when in fact sa Congress po noong November, Tagalog naman po ang sagot niya. Ang tanong po sa kanya, ni Congressman Luistro, payment of incentive, 11 po. Would you know whether this amounts would total 125? Exactly, yes ma'am. I-total ko po yan ma'am, 120 million po. It's all puro Tagalog, Mr. President. What is this? I mean, mabuti po sana pati yung discretionary, and she's a government official, she doesn't know what discretionary means is. I mean, what it means? Eh, dito po, puro sumasagot naman po siya. English, Tagalog. Yes po. Are you aware? Opo. O may authority, special dispersing officer, kasi po wala akong alam kung paano po i-implement ang mga confidential. Mr. President, tama na po itong panluloko sa atin. Please, Mr. President, compel this witness to talk in Tagalog. Kahit po yung mga Bisaya po nakaintindi ng Tagalog, nakakasalita ng Tagalog, ano tayo sa ibang bansa? Ano tayo, mga Hapon, mga Chinese? I know, Miss Witness, you can understand. you can understand Tagalog, you can speak Tagalog dahil nandito po ito. Oh. Ilang pahina po ito. Tagalog po yung sagot po ninyo. English po, sumasagot kayo. Tinatanong kayo ng English, sumasagot po kayo. Bakit ngayon parang hirap na hirap? Kailangan i-translate sa Tagalog, sa Bisaya, sagot, Tagalog, Bisaya, Tagalog, Bisaya. Abutin mo tayo ng isang taon dito, Mr. President. Ito po yun. Sumagot naman po siya. Alam nga ba naman, lulukuhin tayo ng nagtatranscribe po nito. Sagot po yan. Kasi po, nagbabase lang po ako sa ibinigay ni Sir La Chica ng mga ibinalik niya sa akin. Miss Acosta, kindly answer the question. Piatos po ang sinabi ko, ma'am, na apelyido. That's all, Mr. President.
Thank you, Senator Judge Erwin Tulfo. Point well taken. Attorney Ligutan, to abbreviate the proceedings, kindly choose one language, English or Filipino, in asking the question. You don't have to translate each time unless the witness requests you to do so.
Yes, Your Honor.
Preferably use Filipino, Attorney Ligutan,
Opo,
as I'm
opo.
sure
Yes,
you're
ma'am.
well versed with it as well. Para mas maunawaan po ni Ms. Alina.
Honorable Presiding Officer.
You may proceed, Counsel.
Ma'am, na tubig. There's water if you want to drink water po, ha?
Yes.
Drink water. Since you said, inaprubahan po ng Vice President yung plano, kasama sa inaprubahan ng Vice President yung generic good governance program.
I-approve niya, Your Honor.
Okay. In fact, ma'am, yun din po yung naging tugon nyo sa same line of questioning noong November 25, 2024, as shown by that portion of that transcript. You confirm that it was may approval po ng head of agency at saka yung head of agency is the respondent in this case, Sara Zimmerman Duterte, Vice President. Tama po ba?
Tama po, Your Honor.
Let's proceed po sa susunod na punto. Let's go to the physical and financial plan naman. This time, para naman sa 2023. From good governance program, ma'am, this time, Attorney J, it can be seen sa plano, this time, hindi na good governance program, kundi nakasulat dyan, socio-economic program delivery.
With the indulgence of counsel, can the tech please zoom in? Yes, kindly zoom in.
May proceed, Honor.
Ms. Gina will please answer. Kindly confirm na nakasulat na po sa 2023 ay yung socio-economic program delivery.
Yes, Your Honor.
Hindi na po good governance program.
Yes, Your Honor.
Proceed, Your Honor. But, sa 2023 Physical and Financial Plan, okay, yung expected outcome naman nananatili 2022 na expected outcome. Nakasulat, safe implementation of OVP initiatives and confidence building for 2022, same expected outcome, safe implementation of OVP initiatives and confidence building. Tama po ba?
Tama po, Your Honor.
Ma'am, pwedeng mas malapit pa sa mikropono para po marinig. Again, may tubig dyan, ma'am, ha? If you want to drink water now. Therefore, masasabi natin, base sa dokumento, ma'am, yung 2023 Physical and Financial Plan, kopya lang. Kopya lang ng number 1, physical target galing sa 2022. Tama po ba?
Objection, Your Honor. The document would speak for itself because the prosecution is asking the witness what is already based on the document as the question is framed, Your Honor.
Is
Witness may answer. I'm just not so sure if she understands the word copy, but so, Ma'am Gina, pareho lang po ang nilalaman ng Physical and Financial Plan ng 2022 at 2023 maliban dun sa nag-iisang unang column. Tama po ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
Sure. Now, proceed. Same with budget for each quarter. Para sa fourth quarter ng 2022, 125 billion pesos. Para naman sa budget na hinihingi ng Office of the Vice President para sa unang quarter, pangalawang quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter ng 2023, ma'am. Kopyang-kopya yung amount. 125 million pesos. Tama po ba?
Tama, Your Honor, kay mao man na ang nakabutang sa GAA, Your Honor.
Yun. Proceed, Your Honor.
You mean, tama daw dahil hindi daw nakalagay sa GA.
Both the 2022 Physical and Financial Plan and the 2023 version provided for broad program under po sa programs, activities, and projects. Sa 2022, Good Governance Program. Sa 2023 naman, Socio-Economic Program. Pero as to budget, pareho. Yes or no?
Pareho, Your Honor.
As to expected outcome, pareho.
Pareho, Your Honor.
Alright, now, let's go to this physical target naman. In the 2023 Physical Plan, same observation ba, ma'am? Na nakasulat dyan, letter A, number, identified areas with surveillance conducted and monitored without, hindi po nakasulat dyan yung actual na numero. Tama po ba?
Tama po, Your Honor.
Same with the letter B entry, percentage. Nakasulat dyan, percentage, the symbol symbolizing percentage of activities implemented without and toward security-related incidents without stating the actual percentage. Tama po ba? Walang number.
Tama po, Your Honor.
Alright. In fact, you admitted, Madam, in the November 25, 2024 Committee on Good Government hearing that you have to consult Colonel Lachica on what to put in the Physical and Financial Plan. Do you remember this?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yan. The programs, yung programa po, yung mga ini-expect nating resulta sa mga programa, yung mga targets ng mga plano, lahat ng ito ay gawa, ay galing kay Colonel Lachica. Di po ba?
Unsa to, Your Honor?
Mhm.
Ay, sorry.
I will repeat.
Kindly repeat, Counsel.
Done.
Ang programa sa plano, ang expected outcome, ang target sa physical plan, galing kay Colonel Lachica. Tama po ba?
Objection, Your Honor.
What's the objection?
What's the objection, Counsel?
Asked and answered, Your Honor. The witnesses already testified previously that security officer is providing inputs and guidance.
This is
Your Honor.
2023, Your Honor.
I think the question pertains to 2023 now. That was she answered with respect to 2022. Ma'am Gina, yung nangyari po ba noong 2022, ganun din po sa 2023, galing kay Colonel Lachica?
Sa paggawa ng Physical Financial Plan, Your Honor, kasama gyapon ako siya. Kasama ko siya, Your Honor. Sa kanya pa rin ako nanghingi ng inputs and guidelines po, Your Honor.
Yes.
So galing nga po sa kanya. Galing kay Colonel Lachica yung inyong inputs na nilagay dito.
Kaming dalawa po, Your Honor, ang nag-discuss, Your Honors.
Mhm.
Counsel, your witness.
Let's go to that November 25, 2024 hearing. Ma'am, tinanong ka ni Representative Jean K. Luistro As a matter of fact, the financial plan does not bear at all the signature of or the name of Colonel La Chica. Ma'am, yung sagot nyo dyan, yes po. Pero sa kanya po ako humihingi ng inputs or information with regards to the implementation of all these projects included in the confidential funds. This is what you said under oath in November 25, 2024. Under oath. Tama po ba? Your Honor, please. Ma'am, did you answer? Opo?
Opo.
Opo, ma'am. Is 12. Can I ask one?